OneyPlays with friends.
I freaking hate Inside Out. I think it's my least favorite Pixar movie.
Well, Lyle's in it, though. Lyle's the dad of that.
I am. That's true.
You're right.
I was in a band.
The only thing that made me... that I connected with was that fucking stupid little imaginary character dying and going to hell.
Because you're a ridiculous character, and one day you too will die and go to hell?
I was just surprised that they did that. I thought they would save that character and make it like merchandise.
I like that the whole thing about that movie is that her little brain islands are gonna crumble and then she'll just turn into like a husk of a woman.
If her emotions don't sit. What were they even going to get? Oh yeah, like one of them like killed all the other ones, didn't she?
Something like that.
She like flushed her out the airlock.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, she killed sadness.
Yeah.
Idiot didn't realize you need sadness to be a human being.
It's not
Does sadness
true.
die forever? I forget.
Sadness does fuck. She falls into a blender.
She gets turned into blue goop.
I hate sadness so hard. I hate her face. I hate her little dumb demeanor.
You say you love her.
And I hate Joy just as much. I
Not
hate
a Disney Pixar emotions as characters guy, right?
I like disgust.
Yeah.
Because she would be disgusted at the sight of me.
Yeah.
And I like that in a woman.
That's kind of hot, you're right.
Well, who else? Oh, there was that, Weevil. What was his name?
Weevil? I don't think Weevil's an emotion, dude.
There's Weevil Knievel. He's like the...
he's the edgy, scared one.
Yeah.
Weevil.
Weevil Knievel does a backflip and dies.
Yeah. And then she can't feel Weevil Knievel anymore.
I freaking love that guy.
Yeah. And now he's
So is he dead?
I mean, he's a ghost, so yeah.
But is he like, is his consciousness forever gone?
Is his ghost dead?
Yeah.
I like to think that Luigi is helping these folk pass on, probably to hell. They were probably bad people, but...
Well, Luigi was taking a nap while this other guy...
Did anyone else get a shiver down their spine looking at the fabric on his clothes? It looks so real.
Every fucking hair on my arm just stood straight up from saying
All
that.
of my fucking hairs turned into like a six shape curling inward.
What are these little bolts you're connecting for?
They're the buttons for the elevator.
Oh, see, I knew that.
Zach.
Yeah.
You're hanging out with Sarah Silverman.
Yeah.
She brings you up to her hotel room.
Yeah.
You're sitting down and having a few laughs.
Yeah.
She says, "Can I masturbate in front of you?"
Yeah.
Would you really say that?
Yeah, why not?
Just opening my bag of sand. One sec. Yes.
Chris is literally eating a bag of sand right now.
He's on an Irish diet. That's what you get. The sand in your hair, the wind in your mouth.
Ireland fact. Did you know that sand is just mud without the water in it? Aw, Dolphin is happy.
Is that one called Dolphin, that thing?
Dolfino, because he's from Delfino's Plaza.
Is that true?
Are you lying to us?
No.
There's a small sign obstructing my path. There's no way I can get in there.
Chris, would you ever have doors that big on your house? Like your ideal house?
I mean, I wouldn't ask for it, but if I bought a house and it was like that, I'd be fine with it.
I'm trying to think of how too big of a door is. Like, what's the height limit for a door?
I think 60,000 feet is a little too big.
Yeah,
I
it
think
makes you feel like
70,000, 80,000 feet.
anything that makes you feel like a Lilliputian in your own home shouldn't be allowed.
I watched a video talking about architecture. It cuts away to an old British guy and he says, "These buildings are meant to make you feel like ants living in a big ant colony." No, he doesn't say that at all. But that's the idea.
And then he carries a leaf on his back. That is the scariest freaking thing I've ever seen.
Why are you mad at it?
Oh, you can play pool. You can play billiards.
Come on, Lyle, get the... Don't fuck...
This is how you win at pool. Why don't all the professional pool players simply do this?
They're technically not touching the ball.
You would get knocked. I would love to see somebody go in dressed like this and do like a biker. You'd get knocked out so fast. you get your fucking head against concrete in 2 seconds. Well, you actually did get something from that.
Yeah. I got a fucking comically large pearl.
Am I insane, or am I the only one that whenever I see pool table, I still think of that stupid Drake and Josh episode where Josh like learns to play pool and he's really good at it because he uses like math. Did you ever see that episode?
No, he uses wait, what? He uses math to play
he's
pool?
Like yeah, but the thing I always remember,
trigonometry.
Yeah, no, he literally keeps going billiards. He refuses to call it pool. He keeps calling it billiards, and he keeps screaming billiards. So every time I see a pool table, that sticks in my head.
You know, Drake got mad that Josh didn't invite him to his IRL wedding. He went on Twitter and he was like, "Yeah, well, I didn't get an invite." And then he put Josh on blast, and then Josh pretty much was just like, you want to come to the wedding? He's like, yes, I do. And then there's like a forced picture where it's like, brothers reunited.
Oh man,
That's embarrassing.
Kind
it
of
seems.
cool, though.
I mean, I don't want to tell tales out of school or anything like that, but it seems to me like Josh is the one who sort of got his life together. He lost 700 pounds. He's got a perfect jawline now.
Yeah, he
Like
was in
surfs
that.
around.
He was in that movie where Russia comes back, right?
No, North Korea.
North
He became
Korea.
They remade it and made it even less plausible. It's like North Koreans jumping through L.A.
Yeah, but he's skinny in it, right?
He's got a six-pack and he's got a BBC or something like that.
He
Yeah.
became a Vine star.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him. You know what?
Is
Good
that
for him. I'm not even
Good
gonna...
for him.
Is that moving up
Good
from a
for him.
Nickelodeon?
Hey, he reinvented himself. He reinvented himself. That's like the start of the Nostalgia Critic rant. Good for him.
A bad critic!
How often do you think he goes into like a McDonald's and somebody runs up to him and screams that in his ear?
And he goes,
Do you think he would be like, or like he seems like the kind of guy that would be happy to like
I think he would bounce up. I think he'd
his
bounce
old-
up and down and giggle and spit and clap if someone did that to him.
Have we talked about Linkara's response to a bad credit card?
No,
No, is that
What?
real?
There's a Linkara video where he's like, today we're gonna talk about Batman, blah blah blah. And then like, you know, it goes, he goes, who's that? And it's like,
Someone hacked his
Linkara,
TV.
it's Doug, and he's like, Linkara, we have to do this bit now. We just have to do it. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck
What
are
the
you?
fucking Christ are you
I'm
going
gonna
on
fucking
about?
shoot
And then
you
he's just
really-
like, well, we have to do
Yeah.
the bad credit card bit. And then Linkara's just like,
What is so implausible about a bad credit card?
and then it's like a big rant in itself. It's like,
A man who has a cave, a house, and you think a bad credit card is implausible?
and then Doug is just like,
He goes, all right.
oh my god, you're right. And he's like,
Doug, get in your corner.
and then Doug gets in the corner. It's really
Wow.
sad. Yeah. So he put Doug in his place.
You know what? Somebody needed to. But that also came out like 12 years after the original bad credit card thing, didn't it? It's like way too late.
Imagine you graciously host a man on your blip.tv account
I missed that website.
and he fucking spits in your mouth like that.
Guys, can we talk about blip.tv?
Can we talk about their
there was a website
$400
called
CPM?
It was fucking awesome. There was a website called blip.tv. They were like, fuck YouTube. Creators, just put our videos on your websites and we will embed it and we will give you the best CPM ever. And then fucking Maker bought it and just destroyed it.
It was,
Is
but it
that
was
what
like-
happened to it?
Dude, the CPM on that was crazy. I remember I used to put my shitty little cartoons in like 2010 or 11, and I would still make
Yeah.
like $100, and I got like 1,000. It was
I
crazy.
made an extra like $2,000 a month with it, and then they bought it and ruined it. And
Without
just,
any views, by the way.
Yeah.
We were not getting crazy views.
yeah, it's not all Maker's fault, but they were the ones who bought it and just put the final nail in the coffin.
I assume what happened is that they were purposely giving people too much money so everybody would use it, so that they could get a bigger share of the market, and then they would just lessen the CPM later. Is what I assume was going on.
But it was fucking magical for like 2 years for me.
Doug Walker must have made like a lot of gold.
He must have been so fucking pissed when they got rid of that.
I'm sure.
Because then he has to upload to YouTube, and then YouTube, like, demonetizes all of his videos.
Yeah, then
'cause-
he had to like remake. Remember that time where he's like, I can't put any movie clips on my thing, so he started like recreating Jurassic Park and shit.
yeah, it's really sad. It's not, yeah. That's something where it's just like, it's not his fault, and he was trying his best to make the good of a bad
No, I'm not
situation.
even-
That's
Dog
the
got a
show he
report.
always wanted to make, though, wasn't it? Remember?
Demo reel?
No,
Remember
Demo-
he killed the Nostalgia Critic? He was like, he had a conversation with the Nostalgia Critic's ghost, and he was like, "There's a reason I put you in the ground." And the Nostalgia Critic's ghost is like, "You can't kill me because what about Boyhood or something?"
Boyhood.
Yeah, some
Oh, I
fucking
see.
like movie that he was like, "This is the movie that brought you back."
So he's saying this movie is so bad
Yeah,
that he comes back from the grave to shit on it.
bad.
Oh, it's fucking bad.
yeah.
He's eating a fucking baguette.
That's actually sweet.
Dude, I made a very similar 3D model to that baguette one time.
Really?
I thought you said you were gonna say to the dog.
No.
Nintendo stole my dog idea. My
made
dog
a
concept.
chicken fillet roll. Do you guys ever had a chicken fillet roll?
Are you saying that wrong, or is the answer no? I guess-
No, it's an Irish thing.
A chicken fillet roll? What is in that?
It's like one of those baguettes with like breaded chicken in it, and then mayo, and then ketchup
oh, it's
and
like
cheese.
a hoagie almost.
Yeah, but it's way better.
Interesting.
And if you go to Ireland, they're only €2 for a big fucking baguette with a ton of chicken in it.
How many calories is in that though?
Like 500.
Really? Only 500? I would
Yeah.
eat that. I need a 500 calorie.
Like that baguette there looks like 700 calories
That'd be
alone.
like 2,000 calories with that.
Like
with
50,000,
chicken
yeah.
inside that mayonnaise, that would be like 50,000 calories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, is this what a typical Irish dinner looks like with one?
Nah.
Ghost galore.
Yeah, ghost tugging on it.
They're eating stinky green liquid.
Here they come. I'm gonna beat my ass with pastries and such.
Oh, look at that.
What
It's
is
delicious. Be careful, Lyle.
Don't worry. I know this is all worrisome, but
I'm gonna cry.
I'm actually gonna start. My mascara's gonna start running down my face.
Are you a yogurt or a yogurt kind of guy?
how do I say it or how do I like it?
Do you guys ever get fucking grossed out when you see those videos of like YouTubers like jumping into like a pool full of Jello? Because my immediate thought is like, and I'm not being funny right now.
It goes
being
up their
serious,
ass.
goes up their ass and their dick hole.
Doesn't go up their dick hole
Why
that
not?
much.
What if they get a boner and they
I can
jump into
barely
it?
shove a fucking cotton bud up my dick hole.
I do have like an irrational fear of
Ugh,
like, what if I'm using
hate
the
that.
stove naked or something and it cauterizes my dick hole shut? Does anyone else have that, or is that
Yeah,
just me?
that's common.
Yeah, that's
there,
that's like I think that's right below like fear of height in terms of commonality.
Well, I mean, everyone has that thing, right? I think we can all agree. Everyone has that thing where if you're sitting and your balls are uncomfortable, you're like, oh god, they twisted.
I'm worried I'm gonna sit on one, it's gonna pop like a grape or something.
Damn, look at that smoke. Please use your little fucking snot.
My mighty green friend. Yeah.
You're gonna die from asphyxiation there. Oh, cool. Look at this guy.
This looks like a Jimmy Neutron character.
It really does. His head is fucking weird.
That's not Luigi's fault. That's your fault.
That's Jimmy Neutron post brain blast.
Yeah, this guy's a
He went,
shitty.
I've learned too much about the state of the universe. I can't handle it anymore. And he blew his brain out. And then he came back to life and became a chef.
And then he had a big big pan there.
The fucking smart life doesn't suit Jimmy.
Yeah.
No.
He gave it all up, but he still gets royalties on some of the garbage, bonkers bullshit that he invented. So he's just allowed to cook. He's allowed.
You're sucking that guy so good.
Do you think a show like Jimmy Neutron can even exist now? Like,
What about a smart child?
No, because of how ugly the designs are. Like, Jimmy Neutron's got eye sockets and shit. I don't think they even design characters like that anymore.
Eye socket? Does he?
Jimmy Neutron has eyes, like, visible eye sockets where his eyes are embedded inside of.
Yeah.
He's got, like wrinkles around his mouth. It's fucking creepy, man. I hated All Real Monsters because it was ugly, but I was, like, young. I was, like, young.
You know
I
what?
refused to watch it. But you know what, though?
There was one character I hated was the guy holding his eyes.
I hated that guy, but I think also it was more the color palette.
It's really desaturated.
Yeah, it was desaturated. It was like blue and like cold looking. I think it was the color palette more than the designs.
Maybe you're
Because I
right.
had the same problem with Nightmare Before Christmas. I didn't want to watch it. I never watched it. But
I
was
like
young.
the little purple guy and the licorice looking lady.
Yeah, I never liked claymation stuff as a kid because I thought it was ugly.
I liked it because it creeped me out.
Yeah, I kind of always associated it with those like shitty stop motion
Rankin
like
Bass.
like the
Rudolph.
Rudolph things, and I
love
always
that.
associated that with like getting sick at Christmas.
Dude, I always thought
Yeah.
there's a part, I think it's in Rudolph, I think it is, where they teach that guy in the woods to walk again. And it's the put one foot in front of the other song, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Put one foot in front of the other. But he does like a baby walk, and I thought it was the
Whoa.
funniest fucking thing of all time, because he walked like Tommy Pickles, that old creepy wizard. He starts walking quicker and quicker.
That chef had 3 hearts like a cow.
Is that a prosthetic leg on the bottom left?
I
he
think that's
was-
half of a fish.
He was an Afghanistan war veteran, that chef.
Looks like a leg to me.
Check this out. This thing is alive.
Kill it.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
what? You just blew its head off.
Yeah, it's gone now.
So you actually
Yeah,
get to see like innards in this game.
Dude, Luigi has been fucking like sucking up rats and
What the hell?
You stupid fucking idiot.
No, maybe I should have moved before the. Aww.
Fuck you, Luigi.
he's gonna have to beat that thing to death with a belt.
Which is something you've really done, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Lyle actually fucking in cold
I
blood.
missed him saying that in the episode, and I saw someone comment it, and I'm like, he said what?
I think I've told that story before, but like, I used to live in a windowless garage, and it was like infested with rats and shit. I was basically fucking Charlie from
Always Sunny.
from Always Sunny. That was basically my existence. But
you had a toe knife and everything.
at one point,
Yeah,
there
your
was-
landlord was kind of like Frank Reynolds on that show.
He was, yeah. I had this belt with like a big ass buckle, and there was a rat skittering across the floor as I was taking my belt off. So I took a swing at it and managed to fucking brain it. And I got a picture of like that belt buckle like covered in brain
That's
matter.
Just by the way,
The
for
rat,
context,
like-
people are imagining a regular dress. This is like a fucking wrestling belt, or it's like a cowboy belt. It's like It's stupid looking. I've never even seen Lyle wear it, which makes it even stranger. Lyle took his cowboy boots off and took this thing off, and then fucking pelted this little rodent.
Why did you do that? Rats are nice.
Not if you have a fucking infestation of them.
Then they're fucking awesome.
They make like your air shitty because they shit in your walls.
That's fun.
It's kind of funny.
That's good for your moon system.
Yeah.
My moon system.
Your moon system. If you go to fucking India now, you'll be fine.
Exactly. That's some like
what the hell are you talking about,
some
Chris?
Gwyneth Paltrow shit where she's like, I'm holistically infesting my home with rats.
Yeah, because you're saying he's like Micro always saying like building up his tolerance.
Worse shit.
It's,
yes.
it's like a flu shot.
That's racist. Well, is it? Is shitting in the street a race thing?
I think that was a
No,
serious problem.
Yeah.
No, if anybody shits in the street, they shouldn't be doing that.
Look, there's a video called Indian Poo Beach,
Dude,
okay?
if a 7-foot-tall, beautiful Nordic blonde man shit in the street, I'd say, hey! Find a toilet, Buster.
I guess you're right.
Look, I don't see color, I just see shit, man.
That's true.
And if I see, we all shit brown. Ugh, that's fucking disgusting.
You like that?
I don't like Luigi anymore. Get the baguette. Oh, it broke.
Get the bucket.
It's been
Get the bucket.
destroyed
Get the bucket.
by a madman.
What the hell is that? A fucking
Now,
hornet's
if
nest?
we were really cool, Chris, we would keep saying that for another 5 minutes and laugh about it, and then we would put a shirt out that says that. That's a cool. We could force that, I bet. Guys, leave a hashtag #, and we'll give you a $100 gift card to Radio Shack.
But it will be printed out on A4 paper and it won't work.
And if you scan it, it'll lock your cell phone up.
They'll send us your location. We'll send the police to your house.
You 15 black helicopters will circle your house.
We've reported that coupon is missing, and as we know, the police have nothing better to do than to track you down like a dog, which they also track down.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever seen any movie, any animated feature film where the characters are dogs? They have dog catchers roaming the streets on the beat.
It really is very, is dog catcher even a job?
No, I
Feels
don't
like-
think
I don't
so.
think that's even a real job. And
I think if you, like, find a dog or something, you can call somebody and
Yeah.
they'll come get it, but there's not a guy running around with a fucking net
this guy
trying
looks
to
like
catch
Earthworm
him.
Jim.
It's just animal shelter
He's got a little
people.
Earthworm Jim head, this guy.
That looks like Stinky from Casper, except now he's urine flavored.
I was gonna say, some of these guys really do look like that. I forgot, did you know there was a cameo in that Casper live-action movie with Dan Aykroyd?
And Clint Eastwood.
Who's Clint Eastwood in that movie?
At the same... Oh no, Dan Aykroyd is the Ghostbuster in
Yeah,
it.
he comes
but he's
out-
got a mustache for no reason.
It's probably because he was shooting something else and he didn't
Yeah.
really shave.
No, there's a part in the movie where he's looking in the mirror and he gets possessed by a ghost and he starts changing into different celebrities.
Which celebrity, which ones does he change into besides Clint Eastwood?
He changes into the Crypt Keeper from fucking...
Oh, yeah!
That scared me as a kid. That was the first time I ever saw that guy.
I like that rat's tail design.
That's because it's like not curved.
It's not perfectly curved.
It's nice and squiggly.
Okay, Lyle.
Like my
Trivia
heart and
time.
mind.
Trivia time. Trivia time.
And don't F up.
Don't F up, Lyle.
Oh boy, pressure's on.
Explain to me what a bump map is. Go.
Ooh, dude, you are so fucked, Lyle.
I am so fucked. It's kind of like a texture.
This is fucking.
So far,
this is
so good.
embarrassing.
Is it?
So far, so good, Lyle.
It's kind of like a texture, but it's not flat. It gives things 3D objects.
This is so wrong.
Have I fucked up already?
See, Chris and I know what this is, and the fact that you don't.
What is it, Zach? Don't tell him, Chris.
As if I would tell a peasant like you my vast knowledge, my Library of Alexandria inside my prefrontal cortex. Whoa, it's a rat king. It's a rat king. Oh no, it's
Oh
not.
no, they're not tied together.
Okay,
They all
trivia,
just got
guys. What's a
fucking-
Rat King? Go.
That I know.
Go. Zach already knows. We wrote a Hellbenders episode about a Rat
Oh,
King.
did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a
yeah.
fucking pizza pie where all the rats are tied together by their tails.
Fused
It's like,
by feces.
What happened? Was that the episode where they like have a giant blue bottle fly as a pet?
I think so, yeah.
Deleted, fucking forgotten episode.
We had like 10 Hellbenders
We had
written,
We had a lot of stuff written for that.
but now it's never going to happen. You know
Who the
why?
hell cares?
You know why it's never going to happen?
Why?
Because I sold out.
Oh yeah, me too.